And you know, because you rodeo. I was challenged as an adult. Like, why did you feel the need to compete in rodeo queen pageants, Kendra? And I was like, because like they had a buckle and a saddle and it was cool and I liked it and it was, you know, I enjoyed it. Yeah, but did you really enjoy it? Well, not always. And so the question was raised, and did I lack confidence in myself? Did I lack the self-esteem? Was I looking for a material prize or award to make me feel good about myself? And the answer, sadly, was yes. I think a lot of people who enter pageants, I'm not saying everyone, I think a lot of girls who do have deep-rooted insecurities, and they're hoping that that trophy will validate them. For me, it was validation that I was pretty, and it was validation that I could do something well, and that I could, you know, ride a horse, the horsemanship. And now, as an adult with barrel racing, I'm taking that lesson that I had to learn with the Queen's competition and look at it with horses. I think that's part of why I used to get so devastated, and I took it so personally when I didn't win. Weekend after weekend, year after year of struggling, it mentally crushed me to the point where I almost quit. And I think it's because I actually assigned my identity and my worth to it. So if I happen not to win, chances are you're not, because there's only a few winners every week. Far more people go home without a paycheck and without that material validation. That's why it wrecked me so bad, because I was looking to that material check to validate me as an individual, as worth. And that's kind of messed up when you think about it.
Pushed on by society too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the expectations that are put on you. Like we talked about on our homework, the pressure expectation of it.
Yep. Even when especially when it's generational, when it's handed down to you, you're expected to be a top competitor because your dad and your granddad were, or all your cousins, sisters and brothers. That's hard. But I do feel like we've got a tremendous opportunity to make a difference. And as my faith matures, as I get older, and we may have some people watching on TikTok that are young, and it's kind of hard to understand that, but it is easier as you get older, I think. And it is easier as you see God move in your life enough times to where you don't question it. Like you've had him come through for you so many times, you don't question it as much. And so as a believer, I now have my security and my confidence in who I am, who he created me to be. I don't have to have those belt buckles or those paychecks to validate me. I'm not saying they're not fun. I'm not saying it's not nice and not a perk, but I do recognize that the real value now is in the experience and in the horse, because at the end of the gold buckle and the world title, you still have that relationship with the horse. And I don't believe in winning at all cost. A lot of people sadly do. So does that help anybody else to even think about that? Does that give you something to think about this week? I want you to question whether if your disappointment leaving a competition when you didn't win, is it devastating? And if so, why? What could be a deeper issue there?